I've scaled from making zero money in high ticket sales to making multiple 5 figures a month with high ticket sales itself. And this month, me and my girlfriend are able to go to LA just because I was sending messages. And now I'm not saying this to flex, I just think it's crazy because I used to work in a 9 to 5 and I used to pack shelves at Lidl. And what I'm gonna do right now is break down exactly how I'm making money with high ticket sales. And if you've been looking for ways to make money online but you're not sure how to, then this video is for you. And I guarantee you, if you stick through it, you will make the most amount of money that you've ever made in your life. So with that being said, let's get into this. So what online business actually is. Most people here make money online and think it's a scam or something reserved for people with a huge following and thousands to invest. It is absolutely not. Online business is finding a way to provide value through the internet and getting paid for it. Anyone with a phone and the right skill can generate real income without a boss, an office, or a salary someone else decided they are worth. The reason most people fail is not because they're not capable, it is because they try to do it alone with no structure and no guidance. They buy a course, try it for 2 months and get no results and quit. The problem was never them, it was the model and the lack of support around them. And then you might be actually asking, where do sales actually come in, right? Every business on the planet needs one big thing to survive: customers. A doctor needs patients, a restaurant needs diners, a gym needs members. Online businesses are the exact same. Coaches, consultants, course creators, they all need someone to convert their audience into paying clients. Sales is the engine that keeps every business alive, and that is where you come in. And now what you're thinking is, what is actually sales? Most people hear sales and they think of a pushy car salesman trying to talk someone into something they don't want to do. That is bad sales. Real sales is understanding what someone wants, understanding what is stopping them from getting it, and showing them how a specific solution closes that gap. It is a conversation with a purpose, right? The best salespeople in the world are not the loudest. They are the ones who listen the most and ask the best questions and make people feel understood before they ever mention a solution. This is a life skill. Once you understand how to have conversations that move people toward a decision, you will use it in every area of your life. Now, what is remote sales compared to regular sales? Regular sales happens in person, a showroom, a shop floor, a door-to-door pitch, right? Remote sales is the same process done entirely online, over DM, over Zoom, over WhatsApp, over a call. No commute, no physical location. You could be sitting in your bedroom in Dublin closing a deal with someone in Texas at the same time. This has completely changed the game. Online coaches and high-ticket businesses have moved their entire sales process to remote channels. They need people to know how to run those conversations. So, breakdown of what remote sales actually is and the 2 roles in it. A setter. Setters start the conversations, qualify the leads, and book them onto a sales call. This is the entry-level role and where most people start, myself included. That's exactly where I started, as a setter. Closers get on the call and convert the lead into a paying client. Higher skill, higher commission, and higher earning potential. Most people reading this will start as a setter, and that is the absolute right place to start. So, real life examples of how this actually works. This is the first offer that I ever worked on as a DM setter, Alexi Michael, 411k followers on Instagram, right? And as you can see, he's clearly selling some type of service for barbers. Learn what barber school didn't teach you, right? For example, Alexi Michael, he's a pretty busy guy, as you can tell from his following, he's constantly posting content. He does not have time to reply to all the people inside of his DMs. That's where DM setters come into play. Next example, Diago Fit. Now this is an offer that I'm currently managing, right? Diago Fit, like Alexi Michael, selling a service, right? If you see here, this is the biggest tell sign. Free ebook to run your cycle safely. So let's say a lead comes onto Alex's page, they're gonna see that, they're gonna click the link in the bio, and now that person is going to get hit by either a DM setter or a dialer, and that's how they're gonna then convert into a sales call. And we can do this all day. I can show you thousands of examples of other people that are running these offers that need DM setters. For example, this dude, Tyson Smith, wholesaling. Sam Millsap, he's doing online coaching. Diago Fit, helping guys get into shape. There's thousands of different niches that you can actually do this in. So what they're actually selling and why it commands a high price. You are not selling a course, you are not selling information, you are selling a fucking transformation. The coach is saying, I will take you from where you are right now and where you actually want to be. And that promise is worth thousands, because the other side of that is staying stuck. And staying stuck will cost the person way more in the long run. Time, mental health, missed opportunities. The program gives them a shortcut with a proven system and someone who has actually already done what they are trying to do. Information is free on Google, guidance, structure, and results are not. Your job is not to convince someone to spend money, it is to help them to realize that staying stuck costs them the exact same as actually buying this program. Why is this the best business model for beginners in 2026? You don't need a degree, no savings, no following, no product, just a phone, internet, and the ability to have good conversations. The high-ticket coaching industry is growing faster than most people realize, and every single offer launching needs setters. The skill is transferable across any niche, anywhere in the world. The income is performance-based, so your ceiling is set by your effort, not someone else's salary decision. And most people who get proper training are making their first commission within weeks. Nothing else available right now gives a complete beginner a faster path to real income. So let's break down the math, right? Let's say a program is 3K and a setter is getting 5% commission. That means that setter is getting 150 per close. Let's say you send 1,500 messages, you have 200 real conversations, qualify 60 people, book 40 calls, 30 of those calls show up, the closer converts 8 of them, 8 closes by 150, that's 1,200. Move to a 5,000 offer at 5% commission, that's 250 per close. 8 closes multiplied by 250 is 2,000. Move that to a 10,000 offer at 5% commission, that's 500 per close. 8 closes by 500 is 4,000, right? You can easily see how some of these closes will actually allow you to make a weekly salary in just a day. That is the same effort, same number of closes, completely different income, just because of the offer you are on. This is why offer selection matters. The sellers hitting 5 to 8K a month are not working harder than everyone else. They are just on better offers and they're better at their craft. Both of those things are in your control. Now, myths everyone believes and why they are wrong. You need sales experience. Firstly, when I first got into sales, I had absolutely no sales experience and I was still able to make multiple 5 figures a month. So it goes to show you don't need any experience. It is too saturated. Good sellers always are in demand. Saturation only affects people doing it badly. I like to say saturation is just another word for competition, right? It's like a barbershop. There are thousands of barbers, but there are still thousands of barbers able to make money. Just competition. You need a big following. Your Instagram following is completely irrelevant. You work behind the scenes for somebody else's brand. It is a pyramid scheme. You are booking sales calls for legitimate businesses. There's nothing pyramid shaped about that. I do not have enough time. Most setters start while they're working full time. The work happens over the DMs and fit around your schedule. What if it does not work for me? The ones who fail are not incapable. They quit before they got good. The skill compounds with repetition. And now you're probably asking, how do I actually get started, right? The path is simpler than most people make it out to be. Step 1, learn the skill. Understand setting, qualification, and how to book calls. Do not skip this or you won't be able to actually do anything. Step 2, land an offer. Find a legitimate high ticket offer with a strong brand and a proven sales team. Offer quality matters more than beginners think. Step 3, get to work. Show up every day, track your numbers, improve your approach. The income follows the skill. Step 4, scale. Learn the closer role, move to high ticket offers. The ceiling is high for people who take it seriously. Now, you're probably asking, is this actually for you? This is for you if you have a job and want to build income alongside it without risking your savings. You have tried something online before and it did not work. You just did not have the right guidance. You're 18 to 30, hungry to change your situation and willing to do the work. You're looking for freedom to travel the world and provide for your family and owning your own time. You're coachable and take feedback without your ego getting in the way. Now, this is not for you if you want results without putting in the work. You are not willing to go through the process of actually getting good at something. You want guarantees with zero accountability. You are not willing to have uncomfortable conversations and hear no repeatedly before you start winning. This is the most straightforward path to making real money online in 2026 for someone starting from zero. No following needed, no product needed, no thousands to invest, just the right skill, the right offer, and the right support. So lads, I hope that actually helped you. Now, if you're looking for someone to actually guide you and you actually want to get started in appointments in, but you're looking for more personalized help, DM me over on Instagram and I'll try my best to see if I can actually help you. See you over on the next one.